"ew" is a good word. I always videotape my performances, and if I hear "ew" in the audience,
You know you laughed, I heard you laughed, you laughed, you laughed and laughed, and then you laughed, but now you know I'm utterly mad.
hello, I am Visha Lu, the vain, vindictive, voguish Visha. I live with my husband Jeremy, which is my photographer, and I'm a hairstylist by day, contortionist, fetish event promoter, entertainer, latex designer, stylist, hairstylist, makeup artist, and good old friend by night. I grew up in Victoria, well I guess Brentwood Bay. My school was surrounded by farms. I was the only gothy kid. Wanted to stand out, even as a kid. I wanted to be Lydia or Wednesday from the Addams Family. I guess it's always been in the darker side, standing out. But I don't think I stand out at my work anymore like how I used to. I could come in a tiger suit and people would be like, that's Janice. Some clients that haven't seen me as often would be like, oh, what's wrong with that girl? But most people that come there, they're just like, oh, that's Janice. Meh. So I guess I'm not standing out as much as I want. Grade 9, I think people thought I was a witch. Grade 10, vampire. Grade 11, moved up all the way to Satan. I did wear horns on my head though, so might have come from somewhere. People threw rocks at me and notes of me dying or having sex with sheep or Satan. They were very well illustrated. And I don't know, this one kid wrote in my yearbook this like page-long note about how he wants me to die, get hit by a truck. I don't know, I feel like Janice, she does her stuff, she's the mastermind behind it all, but people actually do kind of scare me. And if I'm just Janice and I'm out in public, I'm really quiet and I don't talk to people, I sit and observe. I like watching, yeah, total people watcher. Whereas Visha, people need to watch her. She doesn't watch people. It's all about time. I think because she was a character I was playing, I could do whatever because it wasn't me. It was somebody else, you know? So if I did something that people didn't like or something, it was like, oh, well, that's just Visha, you know? It's not me. Started with Chris, my grade 12 boyfriend. That's when I was like, I was confident in who I was, but I was not like I was still a woes me goth, I guess. And I didn't like myself, and he said that every day when I wake up, I gotta say something nice about myself. So I would say it, but I didn't mean it. But he said if you say it enough, that eventually you'll start believing it. So I would, and then when I was Visha, then I would kind of more act out the things that I was saying. And yeah, I guess if you say it enough, it goes to your head. I could be so tired and dead to the world as Janice, and as soon as there's a stage camera or video, Visha's on. I like picking out the hair, the makeup, the clothes, making the clothes, finding the music, putting it all together, making the routine. I like doing it all, so yeah, if I can, I want to. I feel I fit in most in the alternative world of things, fetish world, because I like latex. And no, I like the fetish world because everybody is very respectful of everybody, because it's a huge level of respect you need to be able to do the things that people do to each other. So yeah, everybody's very respectful. You don't have to be ashamed or shy or anything of who you are or what you do, because there's probably somebody out there that has a weirder fetish than you. I'm down with being whoever you are, whatever that is. Just do it to the best that you can. Yeah, if you want to be a freak, fucking rock the freakness. If you want to be an accountant, be an accountant and do your best at it. I think if, like, when I can't do contortion anymore, I'll still probably find some way, whether it's something else or just be the person that puts on shows and having a place that lets me be me.